Hello guys, I know it's been a while and all. So I just wanted to share real quick before the beginning of this video. Um I know this has been long overdue. I intended to actually release this archonquest way earlier than it's supposed to be. However, I ran into a couple of complications because of my own stupidity. I accidentally deleted the raw footage that I have on my hard drive. So I had to find a way to be able to download the live stream. Thankfully, I live streamed this because if I didn't, then this wouldn't see the light of day. But basically, what happened is I tried to download the live stream off YouTube, and I also tried doing the paid subscription for YouTube, checking to see if it's going to be able to download it at a higher quality. Since the default that I can download for the live stream would only be 75 or 720p, and I just couldn't upscale it. I wanted to put out a 1080p. However, this is the maximum. So I did try it. Going into the subscription first time without knowing that it only allows you to download YouTube videos for YouTube. It doesn't download it directly to your hard drive, so that was a complete waste of time. And that's just further solidified my lack of motivation to finish this project. However, I owe it to you guys, to whoever watches my Genshin Impact archonquest adventures, you could call that. Whoever's eager to watch it, I don't want to let you down by not putting out something here that's been edited instead of just the raw footage on stream, because sometimes it does tend to get boring. So I want to be able to express myself, my creativity, through this video right here. So I know I've been rambling for 2 minutes, but that's basically it. I hope you enjoy, guys, and as always, take care. Also, guys, keep in mind the microphone that I used back then while recording this was way different from the one that I'm using right now, which is why the audio is super explosive. I guess what I could say is just beware eardrums. It is spoilers online. Well, I didn't really get the full gist of the spoiler, just saw a little glimpse. Are those good spirits? I mean, they're illuminating, so I'm assuming they are. Or maybe they're not. Oh yeah, they are. Oh! Hello. He's here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage.
Is that Gunter or whatever his name was beside him? I don't remember his name. It was a G something.
Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Oh, okay. The cat. Oh yeah, that was what we saw actually.
You're kidding. The captain?
Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him? He unveils behind his mask. I am your father.
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Oh,
what you're suggesting?
future.
Yes, exactly.
So, the traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler?
Oh
Should I
my
start
god,
preparations?
this is oh
Then I'll
so
start
fucking
getting
excited, dude. I'm so
We'll carry out the
psyched.
ceremony somewhere else.
What? Oh my god. I'm thinking of something right now. I don't want to say it.
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Oh, yeah,
Who tried to possess
Guthred
me
or
in the
whatever
room.
his name was.
Huh? It was him?
Oh, I got it.
Guthred, right? The military dude?
Right on! Right on! Right on! Guthred, let's go!
So you know
My
the name too?
brain still works.
The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very
I didn't
different
know.
ideas of justice.
If there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one
Thrain?
of Natlan's legendary
Is
heroes.
that his other name? Thrain?
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that.
Hey, you underestimate Canrians.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible.
Alright,
Still
this is
early
way
to
too
tell,
fucking deep for
but
me to
the continued
understand.
existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan. Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonan specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on
Look,
it?
that's a luchador right there. What the fuck is that?
Looks like my people
The guy
are
has
just
a
as
luchador
curious
outfit.
about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here.
Oh my god, look, the Titan is over there at the back. Holy shit, he's a towering figure.
With this name, the Wyab entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, We finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
Oh, everybody's so fucking psyched up, huh?
Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Okay.
Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Who wants to vroom vroom, huh? Vroom vroom, bitches. Oh my god, yeah, I do enjoy this gameplay. Yeah, this is really enjoyable. Oh, hi. Bam! How do you like that? Oh my god, that actually deleted his fucking entire lifespan there. Bye! Wow! Yes. Her, attack animations are sick. They're really entertaining. Who is that? Oh, that's her sister.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But I failed time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either. Did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I embrace.
Oh, it's these guys again.
I acknowledge.
Where's Tupac? Tupac.
Welcome.
I follow.
Did he already appear? I don't know.
I walk.
Oh, there he is! Tupac! Let's go!
The one and many.
We got the king of fucking hip-hop over here. On our side. We're definitely not gonna lose this time.
Let my people light up your
Whoa! Holy shit, look at all these Sealies.
is just up ahead.
A lot of Sealies. Even though they're fucking annoying sometimes. They're actually helping me this time, so thank you so much, Sealies. Alright, here it is. The final boss. Ooh, this is pretty easy. Try harder, man. Seriously, dude, you're not even trying. Oh. Ow, shit. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, this fucking hurts, man. Hey, 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 stop. Stop, guys. Stop. This is not nice. I'm gonna die, actually.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
Who are these people talking right now? Ow! I almost did not make it. Oh, we got the water gun ability. Oh my god, yeah, this is really sick animation right here. That's Mavuika right there. Oh! Oh shit! That's gonna uncage the beast, I'm assuming.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let's see what monstrosity lies underneath. Okay, let's go. Oh, he has a sword. Holy shit. Yeah, you're just showing this all off. You just show off is what you are.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire. Hope
Shit,
that
let's
burns
go.
Within.
There we go. Fire traveler. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't care.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times.
Ooh, ow, that hurts.
Spent.
Watch out, traveler!
Ouchies. Ow. Prototype Rancor, not the dull blade this time, huh?
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future.
That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Why is there no voice for the traveler? Come on, man, this is the moment. Then you do decide not to put it. That is such a ruined moment right there. You could have. Oh my god, what a missed opportunity.
We won't give up hope.
No, why did you not voice the traveler?
Future. With our own two hands.
Okay, let's go. Oh shit. This is her main weapon right here. Oh, you're fucked, man. You're fucked. Oh, they really went on with the animation, by the way. This is just such a step up.
The flames of hope still burn within me.
Hoo-yah! Bam, 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 bam. Oh.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
Angels, vanished greed.
Ooh, that looks sick.
We need to purify the totem poles.
I don't know if this does anything. Probably does. That's one down. No matter the cost, I believe in her to the end.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
This is like every single early 2000s anime right now. Holy shit. This is where the whole entirety of their budget went. There you are. Oh! Alright, who's the next two? Yansan?
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
Yansan. Wherever she calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. Here we go again. Take this up the ass this time, Mr. Gusoy thought.
You toil in vain.
Yeah. Whoa! You're just slicing him open. Bam! Ow! Still dealt damage to me.
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
There we go. Yeah, this is just something that's taken out of like an anime series. The animation is way too different from the other ones, from the precursor. Oh, what is that? Pieces of whoever. I don't know. I don't know what to say. To get back, do we?
Faster way.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god, this is badass.
Hop on.
There it is. Wait, I wonder how it leads to that. You're gonna see later what I'm referring to. This is so cinematic, by the way. How's it gonna lead to that?
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them, or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings.
Yeah, I'm not really satisfied with this one. Come on, Hoyoverse. You got something better down your sleeve. I know it.
And show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mavuika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mavuika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now, but it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era, a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mavuika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice, and so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mavuika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Mavuika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Mavuika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
Okay. Let's see where this goes.
What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their
I
intentions.
think it's this one.
I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Thank you for
There he
showing me
is.
the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mavuika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, My heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. Much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
This is badass. This is absolutely badass.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery.
Is this him before?
I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
Fontaine is still on top. After all that, Fontaine is still on top. It had the most impactful ending.
To bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day, and as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
I'll just see if I can get her. If I can, that's totally fine. I'm assuming we're not gonna get her because we have really shit luck with this game. And what's our pity for this one? 5, 9. Yeah, we're not gonna get her. 19. Doesn't matter. 29. 39. We're gonna lose the 50-50 by the way. 49. I told you shit luck. 59. 69. 79. Alright, let's get up here and it's gonna be fucking losing the 50-50. Oh shit! I won the capture. I told you I was gonna lose the 50-50, but it's capturing fucking Radiance. It worked for. This game is such an asshole, dude. It made me lose my 50-50 again. If I wasn't saved there by the capturing Radiance, I would have been screwed. Again. I never lost, or I never won a 50-50 in my entire life.